Good evening, students. Now I am teaching quadratic equation chapter. Okay, find the roots of the quadratic equation. X minus 1 by 3x is equal 1 by 6. Okay, root means what? To find the unknown thing in the given equation. Okay, find the roots of the quadratic. Okay, quadratic equation. Quadratic means what? Okay. Quadratic means the order of the expression is 2. Okay, what is called order? The highest degree of the term. Okay, so what the degree? The power of variable is nothing but degree. Okay, so the order of the expression is 2 is called quadratic expression. Okay, quadratic equation means what? The quadratic expression which is equal to 0 is called what? Quadratic equation. So here what is the general form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here how many terms are there? 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. The first term degree is how much more? 2. Second term degree is how much? 1. Third term degree is how much? 0. While the constant term degree is how much more? 0. Okay, here what the variable? X. Okay, here what the variable more? X. A, B, C what? Constant. So the degree of the term is called order. Highest degree of the term is called order. So the total highest degree of these terms of expression is 2. Therefore it is called what? Quadratic expression. So this quadratic expression which is equal to 0 is called quadratic equation, or the quadratic expression which is equal to any expression, that is called quadratic equation. Equation means what? The expression which is equal to 0 or any two expressions are equal is called what? Equation. Okay, so here what they given that find the roots of the quadratic equation. Root means what? To find the unknown thing. So in the given equation, what is the unknown thing? Here what is the unknown thing? X sum. Okay, so find the x sum. Okay, here how many roots are we can get? 2 roots. The order is 1, we get the 1 root. The order is 2, we get 2 roots. The order is 3, we get the 3 roots. The order is 4, we get the 4 roots. The order is n, we get the n roots or zeros. Okay, so given equation, what the equation? X minus 1 by 3x is equal 1 by 6. Here the first term is a whole part, that is by 1. Next one is 1 by 3x. Now it is become both are fractions. So here we can do that cross multiple. X into 3x, 3x square minus 1 into 1, 1 by 1 into 3x, 3x is equal 1 by 6. Now LHS is equal RHS. In RHS the denominator having 6 here, it is going to left side add up and multiple. The 3x here divided, it is going to left side right side add up and multiple. Okay, so 3x square minus 1 into 6. Okay, 1 into 3x. Here 6 here multiply with 3x square minus 1. Okay, by using the distributive property, b minus c into a is equal to b into a minus c into a. So 3x square into 6, we can get as 18x square. 1 into 6, 6 is equal to 1 into 3x, 3x. So plus 3x comes this one out of n minus. So 18x square minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, in these 3 terms, what are the common term? Here 6 3 ja, 3 into x, 3 2 ja. In this 3 term, what are the common? 3. So take that 3 is taken outside, that is 3 of 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here 3 are multiple. This multiple is going to set up and divide. Okay, so 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0 by 3. So 0 by anything, you can get 0. So now 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now it is non-algebraic identity expression. Okay, how we can find the factors? If we find the factors, then we can get the zeros or roots of this quadratic equation. Okay, how we can do that? Okay, by using the factorization method. Here x square quotient is how much? 6. Constant is how much? 2. 6 2 ja 12. So what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Okay, in these factors of 12, we take any two factors, their sum or subtraction is become x quotient. Here there is no x quotient. What is the x quotient? 1. Okay, so which factor we take? We can write as minus 1 we can get. Okay, so 3 4 12. 3 minus 4 minus 1. Okay, 3 minus 4 it is minus 1. 3 into 4 that is minus 12. 3 into minus 4 minus 1. So in the place of minus 1 we can write as 3 minus 4. Okay, so 6x squared plus 3x minus 4x plus 3x minus 4x. How much more? Minus 1x minus 2 is equal 0. So in these two terms we take the common. In these two terms we can take the common. So which one we can take common? Here 6 that is 3 into 2 x square x into x 3x 3 into x. So here in this two term we take that 3x is taking outside. What the remaining? 2x x square more x into x 1x is taking outside. What the remaining? X. Okay, 3 2 3 is taking outside. What the remaining? 2 plus 1. 1 is multiplied with anything we get the same. 3x into 1 3x. Next here minus 4x minus 2 minus 4 how you can write? 2 2 2 how you can write? 2 1 2 1 2 2. Here minus is there, here minus is there. So minus 2 is taking outside. So what the remaining? 2x plus 1. How we can get the plus 1? Minus into plus, minus. Minus into plus, minus. Yeah. So here in this total, what the common one? What the common? 2x plus 1 is taking outside. Why? Because this in this two expression, what the common one? 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 is taking outside. What the remaining? 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0. That means the first polynomial is 0 or second polynomial is 0. So that is 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Next or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So plus 1 is going to sort out and minus 1. So 2x means 2 into x. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. Next 3x minus 2 more. Minus 2 is going to sort out and plus 2. 3x means 3 into x. X is equal to 2 by 3. So therefore x is equal minus 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 are roots of this given quadratic equation. What is the quadratic equation? X minus 1 by 3x is equal 1 by 6. Next, find the roots of the quadratic equation. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, it is also non-algebraic identity expression. Okay, algebraic identity expression, non-algebraic identity expression means what? Algebraic identity expression means what? Means a square plus 2ab plus b square. The expression is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. You can write as a plus b whole square. Okay, a plus b whole square means a plus b into a plus b. That means the expression having two factors. What are there? A plus b into a plus b. So next a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is a minus b whole square. We can write as a minus b into a minus b. Next a square minus b square. How we can write? A square minus b square, a plus b of a minus b. So these three are algebraic identity expression. So here it is a non-algebraic identity expression. If it is algebraic identity expression, we can easily find the roots of any quadratic equation. Otherwise you can do that factorization method. Okay, so here given x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. How we can find the factorization method? Okay, so here x square quotient is how much? 1. Constant is how much? 10. Okay, so 1 into 10. 1 into minus 10, how much? Minus 10. So what are the factors of minus 10? 1, 2, 5, 10. In these factors, we take any two factors, their sum or subtraction is become x quotient. Okay, which factors we take, their sum or subtraction is become x quotient is how much? Minus 3. So which factors we take? 2 minus 5 is equal to how much more? Minus 3. So which factor we take? Their product we can get as minus 10. So 2 into minus 5 minus 10. So here you can write as x square. In the place of minus 3 we can write as plus 2x minus 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. In this first two term, what are the common? X square means x into x. 2x means 2 into x. Okay, so x is taking outside. What the remaining? X plus 2. Next, minus 5x means minus 5 into x. 10 means 5 into 2. So in this two term, we take that minus 5 is taking outside. So what the remaining? X plus 2. Minus 5 into x, minus 5x, minus 5 into plus 2, minus 10. Okay, is equal 0. So in this two, what the common in this two expression? X plus 2. So x plus 2 is taking outside. What the remaining? X minus 5. X plus 2 is taking outside. What the remaining? X minus 5 is equal 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0. Either first polynomial is 0 or second polynomial is 0. So that is x plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 5 is equal to 0. So plus 2 is going to sort out pen minus 2. Minus 5 is going to sort out pen plus 5. So therefore the roots of the given equations are minus 2 and 5. So minus 2 and 5 are the roots of the given equation. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay now, so here we can do that another formula by using the formula. So how we can write x square plus a minus b into x minus ab. X square plus a minus b into x is equal minus ab is equal to 0. For this equation, write the factors, that is x plus a of x minus b is equal to 0. Okay now, for this expression having the factors are x plus a into x minus b. Okay now, here x square minus 3x minus 10 10 how we can write? 5 2 the product of x quotient minus 3 how we can write? A minus b, that means 2 minus 5 minus 3. So like this we can write as x square. So in the place of minus 3 we can write as 2 minus 5 x ab, that means minus, okay, plus 2 into minus 5 is equal to 0. Plus 2 into minus 5, plus into minus, minus. So that is x plus 2 of, by using this formula, x plus 2 of x minus 5 is equal to 0. So therefore x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 5. Find the roots of the quadratic equation. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. It is also same non-algebraic identity expression. So first given the quadratic equation, root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, here x square quotient is how much? Root 2. Constant is how much? 5. So how we can do that? So the product of x square quotient and constant. So 5 root 2 into root 2. Okay, so 5 root 2 into root 2 more. Root is irrational number, root is a irrational number. Root 2 into root 2. How many times it is multiple? Root 2 into root 2. That is root 2 whole square. Square root cancel. Okay, so what the remaining? 5 into 2. That is 10. So what are the factors? That is 1, 2, 5, 10. 1, 2, 5, 10. So what the x quotient? 7. So which factors we take? Their sum is become x quotient. That is 2 plus 5. How much more? 7. So 2 into 5. How much? 10. Okay. So this one 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. Okay. So next 2 into 5. How much? 10. Okay. In the place of 7 we can write as 2 plus 5. X quotient is how much more? Plus 7. Okay. That's why here root 2 x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Root 2 x square plus 2x. Okay, these two how we can write? Root 2 whole square. 2 how we can write? Root 2 whole square. Square root cancel how much? 2. So in the place of 2 we can write as root 2 whole square. Okay, so root 2 x square plus root 2 whole square x. Why we can write as 2? We can write as root 2 whole square because in the first term there is root 2 more. Okay, so here 5x means 5x, 5 root 2. Okay, so 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Root 2 whole square means what? Root 2 into root 2. Okay, in this 2, what the common? Root 2. So root 2 is taking, root 2x is taking outside. What the remaining? X plus root 2 whole square, root 2 into root 2. Okay, root 2 come this way, we can take common. What the remaining? Root 2. Okay, in this x, here x, root 2 taking outside. Root 2x taking outside. What the remaining in these two terms? X plus root 2. Here in these two terms, you can take that 5x means 5x, 5 root 2 means 5 into root 2. So 5 is taking outside. What the remaining? X plus root 2 is equal to 0. So in this total expression, here how many expressions are there? 2 expressions. What the common? X plus root 2. So x plus root 2 is taking outside. What the remaining? Root 2x plus 5. Root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0. Either first polynomial is 0 or second polynomial is 0. So that is x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Plus root 2 is going to sort out a minus. Next plus 5 is going to sort out a minus. Root 2x is equal to minus 5. Root 2x, that means here root 2 is multiple. This root 2 is going to sort out and divide. X is equal to minus 5 by root 2. So therefore, x is equal to minus root 2 minus 5 by root 2. Both are roots of the given quadratic equation. Next one. Find the roots of the quadratic equation. 3 of x minus 4 whole square minus 5 of x minus 4 is equal to 12. Okay, this one you can do that. 2 process ma. Here we can apply that a minus b whole square. Then simplify, you get the quadratic equation. Or we can do that. Let us take here x minus 4, here also x minus 4 ma. Okay, let us take in the place of x minus 4, we take that one variable. After find the value of variable, then you can find the x value. Okay, so given 3 of x minus 4 whole square minus 5 of x minus 4 is equal to 12. So let us take x minus 4 is equal to a. Let us take x minus 4 is equal to a. So in the place of x minus 4 we take a, that is 3a square minus 5a plus 12 comes out of n minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, now it is become quadratic equation. Here we can do that another process also. Here a minus b whole square formula you can apply, then simplify, we get the quadratic equation. So here 3a square minus 5a minus 12 is equal to 0. It is non-algebraic identity expression. How we can do that? A square quotient is how much? 3. Constant is how much? 12. So 3 12 jump 36. The factors of 36. What are the factors of 36? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. In these factors of 36, we take any two factors, their sum or subtraction is become a quotient. Here a quotient is how much? 5. So which factors we take? Their product also we can get as 36. Okay, here 4, 9. 4 minus 9, that is minus 5. 4 into 9, how much? Minus 36. Okay, 3 into minus 12, minus 36. Okay, 4 into minus 9, that is minus 36. So which factors are satisfied? 4 and 9. Okay, for suppose you have doubt, 6 minus 1. Okay, 1 minus 6, how much? Minus 5. But 1 into minus 6 and the minus 6 we want 36. Next, minus 2 minus 3, minus 5. Okay, right. But minus 2 into minus 3, minus 6. But we want here 36. Okay, so which factors are satisfying here? 4 and 9. Okay, so the 3a square minus, in the place of minus 5, you can write as plus 4a minus 9a minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, 3a square means a square, a into a. In this two, what the common? A. So a is taking outside. What the remaining? 3a plus 4. 4a means 4 into a. Next, 9 how we can write? 3 into 3. 12 how we can write? 3 into 4. So in these two terms, what the common? 3 is common. Which 3 is common? Minus 3. Okay, this minus how we can write minus into plus minus. Okay, so minus 3 is taking outside. What the remaining? 3a. Here minus is taking outside, mom. What the remaining here? Plus. Why? Minus into plus minus. So here 3 is taking outside, mom. So what the remaining? 4 is equal to. Okay, in this expression 3a plus 4, here 3a plus 4. So what the common? Total 3a plus 4 is common. So 3a plus 4 is taking outside. What remaining? A minus 3 is equal to 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0. Either first polynomial is 0 or second polynomial is 0 or both two polynomials are 0. So that is 3a plus 4 is equal to 0. A minus 3 is equal to 0. Plus 4 is going to set up and minus. So a is equal to minus 4 by 3. Minus 3 is going to set up and plus 3. Okay, so here which one we take in the place of a? X minus 4. So what are the x values? What are the a values here? A is equal to minus 4 by 3. A is equal to 3. Okay, so here x minus 4 is equal to minus 4 by 3. Next x minus 4 is equal to 3. So minus 4 is going to set up and plus. So okay, so that is x is equal plus 4 plus minus 4 by 3, or we can do that, we have the minus 4 by 3 plus 4. So 4 is a whole number, we can write as 4 by 1. Now we can do that cross multiple, that is minus 4 into 1 minus 4, 4 3 ja 12 by 3 1 ja 3, minus 4 plus 12 8 by 3. So the x value is 8 by 3. Next, minus 4 is going to I should what happen plus 3 plus 4. That is x value is how much more? 7. So therefore, x is equal 8 by 3 comma 7 or roots of this given quadratic equation.